Hello, Soul Suspects. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Murdered Soul Suspect. Now pick up where you left off, where we're chasing the creepy murdered lady. Just got the ability to teleport, which is fantastic. I mean, look at that. Yeah, just boom.
Hello.
Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Are you trying to communicate with us? Wait, it's over there now.
You're not going to talk to me, are you? Just having too much fun harassing these guys?
Oh, he's got the moonlight behind me.
Huh.
Gotta sound more tough on this take.
Alright, yeah, whatever. This guy's not going to talk to me. He's having too much fun there. What is this, though? Oh, hi.
You picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well, when was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
I got in here, didn't I? Dummy. So I guess I get clues that other ghosts are in here from the signs that they've been walking in. This is quite colorful. So as it turns out, we think this lady doesn't have a tongue, so she has trouble talking. That sounded like demons, and it was demons. I think that's where I want to go, but hey, I got the teleporting thing right. Oh, can I do this? Oh, come on, someone's gonna care about that. No one? There we go. Execution! Down B. Man, the way that it's a two random button combination thing really makes that very lively. Oh, I can teleport while hiding. Which means I can teleport to the next hiding spot, kind of. Close enough to it. Is there a distance I can get? Looks like it. Mwah! You weren't expecting that, jerks.
Sure is cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
So... You think the witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
You spend a lot of nights at practice. Must be nice to just have some nights to hang out.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sure is cold out here. Your jacket looks really warm.
Yeah.
Why don't you offer her your jacket, jerk?
What's a girl gotta do to get a little affection?
Oh.
Jeez, I'm practically throwing myself at him.
Think he even knows?
Nice that she's so interested in football.
Oh.
Glad she just wants to talk.
Oh no.
Nice that she's so interested in football.
Well, I'm sorry to say, girl, but I don't think it's gonna work out. Down B again. Wait, was it down B last time? Oh. I'll get you, Demon. You shall jazzercise like you've never done before. Yep. Walking helps for you, right? Whatever. Got him. Down X. Alright, I think we're good. Gonna be teleporting through walls because I can. Thanks for being here, bird, but didn't need you this time. Man, teleporting is awesome. I love having fast ways to get around games. Even if they are those two. Oh, so it takes a second for that to go, so you can't just mash the button. Perfect. Well balanced, I say. Aha, and I can even not even aim it at... Can even not even aim it at something that, I can't teleport to yet, and it'll still charge while it doesn't have a target. Good. William Sycon, 1723 to 1789, the foremost collector, chronicler of common daily life in his uncommon town. That was chronicler, wasn't it? I can read. Can I read? Another one of these heirloom things. Okay. Keep out. No. Some of these heirlooms are a lot bigger than others. Sort of weird. No, she's teleporting away still. Listen, lady. I don't know what running away from you is going to accomplish. You all have eternity here, so... I think you'll get more tired before I will, maybe? I told Rex about what Ronan told me. About the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I have to think about this carefully. 'Cause I don't trust Ronan to think about it himself. He's just a criminal. 9 more up. Oh. Well, I guess I can teleport now, so it either makes it easier or a lot harder. So why did you bring me here? Didn't you stop there? Is this where you were killed? Probably. The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used by a quarantine location twice in its history, once for immigrants from England in 1665, who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and once for workers of the Panama Canal, who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard. When they died in large numbers, expanded it. Sounds awful. Hello.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you. Yeah, I'm a cop. My God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
The tree. Figure out what she's trying to tell me. It's a tree. Branch, crack, rope. Yes. More violent. I guess the branch? More violent. Alright, the crack then. Man, okay, so deep scratch caused by something heavy hitting the tree. Wow. That's very cruel.
I knew it. The Bell Killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
Oh, why? The killer used a strange chair contraption to drown her. Grab her arm? I hope this is good.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this?
Don't let go.
Contract? What did he mean by contract?
Grab her hand.
No. No, this is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
Alright.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. Please! No.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
They don't like screams.
Oh, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
I hope she's gonna be okay. Okay, Bell Killer drew a symbol on Sophia's arm. Mysterious contract. Did the Bell Killer know about this? And the bell killer did murder Sophia. Yeah. Why this way? Why the bell? What's the contract? Remove! Take that, fence. I can teleport across gaps. Thank you for the tip. This is shortcut back is what you're saying? Well, I hope dead girl's fine, Sophia. She'll be okay, rather. Is there gonna be a demon here? Every time I see the hiding spots, I just get suspicious immediately. Collect. Those cancer sticks are going to drive Ronan to an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys, but I had to confront him today. I said if you care about living to old age with me, you'll give up those damn things. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply, but Ronan is Ronan. And I think I've never imagined he would grow to an old age. Not with the life he lives. Yes, you're right about that. Sounds like Sophia's still yelling about something. Maybe? I don't know. Lots of noises happening. Lots of dead people hanging out. Just, I'm gonna spend my infinite afterlife here at the cemetery. 'Cause why not? Not gonna head to girls' locker rooms. Not gonna be like high school girls. Okay, but not back yet. Not.
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Oh, you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. So I'll meet you at the hospital. Worst nightmare than this.
Really? For her? Oh, hello, wife.
So, we'll be together soon. Sorry, Julia. I got some bad news. Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Alright. Well, cemetery case closed. Teleportability, get. Investigate the asylum, yeah. So nice. Well, at least now that little I don't know, Adam's family girl, Wednesday Adams, I'll call her, will be able to get away from me if I decide to chase her. I don't think I will do. And I bet some of the earlier ones, cases I could have... Yes! Thank you, teleporting power.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, I better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah, yeah. All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Like her inability to type. Whip. Okay. On her desk then. Young boy in crutches. Dinosaur! Get well gift, but for who? The young boy in crutches. Music notes? Music score? Visitation severely limited. Oh, she wants to visit herself, and she's upset.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
This is the Bell Killer? That's why I don't have time messing around out there. Hang in there, kitty. Aw. Wait, I can expect this? Hang in there. Yeah, inspirational poster. Can't say I'm inspired by this. Well, you're an evil man. Alright, influence. Boy. Done.
Kiddo, I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left. Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
Room number 206. Yep. Electroshock
She's in
therapy.
room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
That's not what she's looking at anymore. Oh. But yeah, did
Alright, kid.
hurry.
Coast is clear.
Killer Morpho. No one has been able to solve the mystery of the Bell Killer in Salem, not even the mystery of the symbol itself. Since there seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime, could it be that the killer is leaving an autograph of sorts, a statement of identity? If it has to do with his origins, the logical conclusion would be that the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city with rich history, and the home of the most famous bell in America. But the police are willing to consider this bold approach, if it means solving the case and saving dozens of lives. What are there supposed to be security guards here? Or demons? Nah. Following the strident editorial of this very pages that questions the ability of the Salem Police Department to competently investigate the Bell killer case, lead investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Reyes announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Reyes was quoted in a recent SPD press release as saying, "A department of this size, this represents an enormously significant shift in resources, which should reassure citizens of the gravity of this case and resolve to bring this to a conclusion." I don't know why that case was so hard to read.
Camera, a bag.
My camera jacket or something? I collect Spanish flu memorial plaque, dedicated to the victims of the great Spanish influenza epidemic unleashed within this ward in 1918. May their souls find peace when they were denied in life. Camera ahead. Poltergeisted.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Fry your brain shock therapy? Oh shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
Oh, hello, person. Ronan was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head, and I know he suffers the consequences along with me. But to be so supportive, to be my rock, that takes a real man. I will get through this, and I will make this all worth the struggle. How about you, lady? I like you. You giggle.
Another camera. Get on it.
What did I do? I hacked the door. Poltergeist the door. What is this? Collect them all, yeah. Man in the box. Oh, they're safe jackets. Straight jackets? Very safe straight jackets. Oh, what's in here? I am suspicious. There's nothing. Orderly.
See that camera?
Yeah, I'm the disorder.
Not as invisible as you made out.
Trying. Are you distracted by this camera? Because I want to read this article. In a shocking new discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that the recent brutal murder in Salem repeated another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 73. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved, and they all bore the mark of a bell. Not as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police are unwilling to comment on any relationship to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that the serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak havoc in a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research.
A cop got killed. Tonight?
Indeed. What would distract you? The TV? You want some TV, guy? And the camera again.
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn is that her father used to become violently angry when she would walk in front of the TV during sporting events.
I don't see what that has to do with
any kind of anger, but particularly male anger is really a trigger point for her. So I realize that dealing with patients can be a frustrating business, especially when they are on medication and they're less responsive. But you have to be careful.
But she gets all, I don't know, crazy.
Yeah.
These lights, God, these lights.
Poor crazy lady.
My great work will begin soon.
Your great work?
These lights, God, these lights.
What's her great work? I'm a little scared. And I've gone way over time again. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And this hat is happiness.